हेलो हेलो गाइस। हेलो, वेलकम गाइस। बहुत दिनों बाद स्ट्रीम कर रहा हूँ भाई। आज पता नहीं कितना, 5 महीने, 5 मंथ्स, ऑलमोस्ट 5 या 6 मंथ्स, 6 मंथ्स होने को है शायद से मैंने स्ट्रीम बंद किया हुआ। तो आज थोड़ा वीचर खेलेंगे। 2 सेकंड रुक जाओ, मैं थोड़ा अपना स्ट्रीम चेक कर लेता हूँ सब कुछ सही चल रहा है कि नहीं, फिर हम शुरू करते हैं। और फिर मुझे ऑडियो ऑडियो भी चेक करना होगा। 2 सेकंड रुको। चलो गाइस, शुरू करते हैं। अच्छा, मैं अभी विंडो कैप्चर ऑन है शायद से मेरा, तो इसको मेरा डिस्प्ले कैप्चर करना होगा। भाई मेरा रेकमेंडेड बिट रेट 13500 क्यों कह रहा है? थोड़ा अच्छा, फिर वंस ह्यूमन है, फिर होगा, फिर ये बंद होगा। गेम कैप्चर काम नहीं कर रहा। व्हाट? बस थोड़ा रुको, देखते हैं क्या सीन हुआ। अच्छा, आ गया ना। नाइस। अरे बट नहीं 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 नहीं। हाँ, ये तो छोटे स्क्रीन में है अभी। ओके। फिर इसी पे ऑन होगा क्या? टेक प्लेस। अरे भाई, কতদিন পর আইছি জানো নি স্ট্রিম করতাম ভাই। উইচার কিলো মাস্কা অনেকদিন গেম লিয়ে রাখছি, অনেকদিন হইছে খেলানোর মতো আর সুযোগ পাইছি না। अरे यार, स्ट्रीम बिट रेट भी कम कह रहा है मेरा। ধ্যাৎ, ফালতু জিনিস ট্রেড কইরা কোনো লাভ নাই ভাই, যা অবস্থা হয়ে দিছে। এ আমার গেম ক্যাপচার আমার গেম ক্যাপচারটা যাইতেছে গা বারবার। আইছে। আহ, চলো একটু খেললা লই, অনেকদিন পর শুরু করছি। আরে আমার টাইমটা আমি এখনো ম্যানেজ করতে পারতেছি না, বুঝনি। অফিস থেকে আইতে আইতে প্রায় রাত্র 8টা, 8:30 বেজে জায়গা।
I see you gather before me.
আরে
Hungry, terrified.
সাউন্ডটা কমাই দিই, তারপর কথা কইতেছি।
Clutching your
হ্যাঁ,
babes
তো যেটা কইতাছিলাম, অফিস থেকে আইতে আইতে একটা এমন অবস্থা হয়ে জায়গা, তোমার আইএসির আর কিছু করণের সুযোগ পাই না। তো দেখতাছি শিফট একটু 6টার দিকে বাড়িতে পড়তালে, 6টা 7টার মধ্যে বাড়িতে পড়তালে রাত্র আই স্ট্রিম করতে রুম ডেলি। আর অক্ষণ প্ল্যান করতেছি রাত্রে স্ট্রিম করলে GTA 5 আরপি স্ট্রিম করুক। না আর তো কিছু পাইতাছি না। ইয়ে করলাম হইলে অ্যাসাইন্স ক্রিড খেললাম, হইলে অ্যাসাইন্স ক্রিড নতুন গেমটা যে মানে কস্টলি, ওরে বাবা 5,000 না 6,000 টাকার গেম অ্যাসাইন্স ক্রিড শ্যাডোস।
We failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of
স্টোরিটা শুনালি
the gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction, the trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves, did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sanctified monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years, but a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The dark raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
चलो न्यू कंटेंट फोटो मोड, ठीक है देख लेंगे। ऑडियो को कम करते हैं, ऑडियो बहुत ज़्यादा है। बाकी सब ठीक है, चलो। पिक्स भाई DLSS क्वालिटी इस पे है, ये अल्ट्रा RT अल्ट्रा स्टीम डेक, ओके RT अल्ट्रा। RT क्या है? RT ये हो सकता है, RTX का कुछ हो सकता है, नहीं अल्ट्रा पे खेलते हैं। डिफॉल्ट रहने दे क्या? ये सब अल्ट्रा पे, चलो कुछ नहीं करते इस पे। हम फ्रेम 60 रखते हैं। ऑल हॉर्स एक्स पे। ओके, चलो ये सब बाद में देखते हैं, एक एक करके शुरू करते हैं पहले। Hearts of Stone, Blood and Wine, new game plus. Start a new game with installed expansion included. Play the game in plus mode including any installed expansions. To start playing in this mode, load the game save you created after completing the base game. नहीं खेला मैंने अभी तक, तो फ्रेश स्टार्ट करते हैं। जो है जस्ट द स्टोरी एंड स्वॉर्ड। You are a seasoned demanding gamer. You are truly insane and loving it. भाई इतना हार्डकोर नहीं करना है, तो स्टोरी एंड स्वॉर्ड करते हैं, तो यू आर हैप्पी टू बी चैलेंज्ड, जस्ट ए स्मूथ राइड थ्रू द वर्ल्ड, ये करते हैं। और ट्यूटोरियल्स ऑन रखते हैं, सिमुलेट विचर टू सेव। सीन था भाई, बहुत ही हार्डकोर होने वाला है गेम। क्या म्यूजिक है इसका, बैकग्राउंड म्यूजिक। अरे भाई नो नहीं, What the fuck भाई, क्या हो रहा है ये?
You know I don't find that amusing.
What the heck, bro? Hey.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
So, later then.
See you later.
Yeah. Okay. Hi. Welcome to the tutorial. Okay. Continue करो. भाई सेंसिटिविटी बहुत ज़्यादा है. जमीनी में भी हाँ सेंसिटिविटी बहुत ज़्यादा है. एक सेकंड रुक जाओ. हाँ अभी सही है. Hold up. Look at the highlighted object. Okay. हाँ ये तो बाद में करेंगे, रुक जाओ. Let's talk to her first. Okay. Can I switch to FPP please? Please let me. ये क्या था? Earden, Queen, Igni, Exi, Ard. What the fuck? Okay.
See,
Stop.
I thought Ciri could stand to wait a little longer.
It's
Yes.
uninstructive, not to mention unreasonable.
Okay. Wanna stay with you a little longer. Let's be unreasonable. You are right. I should. Okay. एक सेकंड रुक जाओ. मैं शायद से मेरा लेटेंसी नॉर्मल पे है. अरे यार नॉर्मल लेटेंसी भी है मेरा. अभी तो फिक्स भी नहीं कर सकता ना शायद से ना. स्ट्रीम एंड करना होगा फिर. चलो कोई ना. लेट्स बी अनरीजनेबल.
I don't want to be reasonable.
Ah, so that's the way the wind blows. Go and train with her, then come back. It'll give me a chance to put my face on.
Of all the women I've known, you're the only one who does that before.
You've known many.
What the?
What's it matter? Only ever thought of you.
Okay.
Not now. Ciri awaits.
अरे सीरी जाए बाहर में.
Isn't there something you need to be doing?
अरे यार चलो बाद में आएंगे. ये क्या है?
Got any clothes that aren't black or white?
Undergarments.
अंडरगारमेंट्स कैरी. ओ भाई.
Nothing but silver.
Gold clashes with my complexion. You should know that.
हाय क्या इसने फिर से करो. और हाँ सिंबल दिखा फिर से. हाँ इग्नाइट. ओके
You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
जूस चाहिए, ओके। To unlock doors, walk up to them and press E. Okay. To open unlock doors, face them and press E. कर दिया तो अनलॉक्ड तो दिखा रहा है। हाँ ओके, हाँ रुको, उससे पहले अरे भाई
Mountain Pass is beautiful as ever.
ये क्या है? होली फाहा, भाई नेक्स्ट लेवल भाई। चलो अभी देखते हैं मिशन क्या है।
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course. Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike.
Woo!
You're not in this circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Apology is not enough. Better not. Better not कर देते.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
You!
Exactly.
Cute है भाई सीरी.
So you'd best behave. Come on, we'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Of course. Not this time. करते. अरे यार एक दबाना पड़ता.
Of course. This a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
To the bottom.
Maybe if you fall.
अरे ई से करना होता है. किसी में तो था जंप से वंस ह्यूमन. सॉरी बहुत दिनों बाद खेल रहा हूँ. वंस ह्यूमन खेला था
What did I
पहले.
tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps.
कहाँ से जाना होगा?
Siri,
यही से ना?
cut it out.
ओके. That I know. Okay. के बाद एम आई नहीं. ओके. चला जा. मैं तो ऐसे जाऊंगा.
Said we weren't allowed to do that.
I said you weren't allowed to do it.
Run into trouble.
Uh-oh.
Should I turn back and help you?
Uh-oh. गलत आ गया. अरे यार कहाँ से चलूं? Shit. थोड़ा गलत हो गया.
Geralt? What is it? Come on.
चलो कहाँ से? अरे ये रहा.
Geralt? What is it? Come on.
आ गया. What? या नहीं आना था.
I win.
Your legs are longer. I'll show you yet. Just need to grow a bit.
Okay.
Oh no. Vesemir's got that look.
What did you expect?
Don't.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zeracania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Want to weasel out of this? Could have said you did the exercise while Vesemir was asleep. No.
Don't try to weasel your way out of this.
A witcher must know how to trick his opponent. You said so yourself.
Might have. But don't use my words of wisdom on Vesemir, got it? That's playing with fire.
Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword.
Yummy.
What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Reviewing the fundamentals. मुझे भी सीखना है. Let's start with the fundamentals. Okay.
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
Geralt.
स्ट्रीम अटक गया था क्या? नहीं। +1 2 ओके ओके रुक जाओ। 1 नहीं करना है, की बाइंडिंग चेंज करना है मुझे। 1 ड्रॉ स्टील स्वॉर्ड ये करता है, सिल्वर स्वॉर्ड ये करता है। Press Z to select or deselect a target. When you have a target selected, all your attacks are directed toward it. You don't have to select a target during combat, but doing so can help you focus on a specific opponent. Okay. कर दे भाई, Z कर दे।
1 2 3. Strong strikes now. Give it all you got. Never
Mount
lock
strong
your
attacks,
elbow when
okay.
striking, young lady. Come
What?
forward.
Holding left shift and press. Ah, okay.
I'm too old for this shit. Dodge.
Position, Siri. Footwork. Remember.
WASD and press Alt.
There was a fly trapped in amber today. Do it again.
Ah. Ah, okay. Nice. कर दो. Space to roll out of the way. Okay. कर attack कर. Nice.
Harry. Siri, see how Geralt holds his sword. Tank.
What am I supposed to parry? Fighting a stupid dummy.
Pretend now, live later. Riposte. Strike.
Press.
Counter strike.
Ah, okay. पैरी करना है फिर अटैक करना है। ओके।
Like your jugular.
हाँ ओके। अटैक कर दे।
Now, young lady, bring the day to a close. We'll
Tap
go
to
over
open
a few
quick access menu. Select Queen
Let's
sign
start with Gwen.
and press Enter to make it active.
Siri, Gwen
Ah.
is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now watch carefully to see why.
अरे भाई।
Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly.
Igni sign and press Enter to activate.
If not for the Gwen sign, I'd be aflame by now.
हाँ ओके।
Hard, Geralt. Come on.
क्या करना है? यार्ड।
See that, Siri? Art will knock anyone or anything off balance.
Pathetic.
Time for Axie. Damn it. I hate this feeling. Axie can really muddle your mind.
Disorient. Okay.
Had enough? Heard her now. Show her, Geralt.
Yarden.
See this, Siri? Couldn't move by
Well, how
will.
long you gonna make me wait?
Throw a
क्या
ball
हुआ?
up. Don't worry, Siri. Gwen will dampen the blow.
ओ भाई नाइस। ओके सीरी के ऊपर मारो तो नहीं है क्या? ओके यू कैन नॉट अटैक दिस टारगेट। मारो नहीं, इसको भी नहीं मार सकता। अरे कुछ नहीं कर सकता। हाँ ओके होल्ड है तो टू एम। आओ नाइस। To stop training, simply sheathe your sword by pressing C.
Fine. Enough. Continue training.
हाय अरे अरे नहीं, हाँ नाइस। अरे नहीं, मुझे भी
Fight a
करना है।
Witcher.
आए नहीं, अटक गया। क्या? ओके, कहाँ पे रुकने को कह रहा है मुझे? स्पॉट तो दिख ही नहीं रहा मुझे। नहीं, टैब, इग्नी,
Not good.
हाँ जला दिया।
Who's next?
अरे कर दे, फिर से कर। अरे मैंने किया था। नहीं, हट। क्यों, कुछ क्यों नहीं हुआ? अभी हुआ ना। हो नहीं, चल।
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Siri, get down here.
A little she-devil.
He
As soon as
devil.
she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Siri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you.
City is gone, bro. Let's go to Yennefer.
What the?
Is he dreaming? He's dreaming.
Vesemir.
I've long awaited this, and you, White Wolf.
Oh.
No!
Oh.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
कायर मोरेन कौन है ये?
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
What? That was
she
dream.
nagging you about something? True to life,
Bro.
indeed. We'll find her.
That was a dream.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. The Wild Hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
Ciri in my dreams might mean she's in danger. Okay.
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri'd appear in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. Oh, how about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
They must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
That's private stuffed unicorn we used. What the fuck?
Stuffed unicorn. Used it once or twice. In certain situations.
The things young folk get up to these days.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there.
भाई ग्राफिक्स क्या ही मजेदार
Hear
लग
that?
रहे
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
हैं. Nasty, brutish and short. What is waste of the land and the monsters. Monsters are shown with a silver sheath bar above their head, indicating that you should fight them with the silver sword. निकालो और मारो कहीं.
What now, you piece of filth?
आजा. मत मार. खत्म. Striking opponent generate 9 points. Certain abilities you can acquire allow you to perform special attacks that require and consume adrenaline points. Your adrenaline points slowly decline when you are not engaged in combat.
An army's fast, necrophages follow. Let's go.
You
before
can
the-
regenerate vitality by eating and or drinking, or by meditating, or for at least 1 hour. While playing on the Blood and Broken Bones and Death March difficulty level, meditation does not generate vitality. मैं खेल भी नहीं रहा उन पे. Food and drink can be placed in your consumable slot for quick use during combat. Press R or F to consume them and regenerate vitality. You have some food equipped in your upper consumable slot. Press R now to eat it and generate a portion of your vitality. Okay. Take
Bird skull and black crystal. Why do I think this is Yen's?
लूट कर लेता हूँ पहले. हाँ कुछ ज्यादा ही कुछ तो मिल रहा है ये। क्या क्या और ये भाई क्या है ये सब? और है क्या कुछ? क्या है ये सब? कुछ दिख रहा है मुझे।
So many corpses, and the war's just started.
बिस्मिल्लाह। ये रहा। A great many ghouls. ओके। अरे मेरा बंदा मेरे को छोड़ के ना चला जाए। खरा है खरा है। To have your horse come to you, press X. ये अभी तो नहीं चाहिए, मैं खुद आ गया। Creatures spend most of their time on the road in search of their next contract. They must trek across wide valleys, climb over high mountains, peaks, and trudge through thick bogs. Bogs? What the fuck is bogs? Luckily, Geralt can always count on his horse, Roach, to help him in his troubles. To have Roach come to you, press X. Okay.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The northern realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you
क्या हो
mean?
रहा?
Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old
अरे?
lands as soon as he wins.
Hello?
Believe that?
Gotta believe something.
भाग।
That's what keeps us going.
डबल लेफ्ट शिफ्ट को डबल क्लिक करने को बोला, मैंने किया फिर कुछ नहीं हुआ। हाँ डबल शिफ्ट करके होल्ड करना है। गच्चा ब्रो गच्चा। हाँ रोड फॉलो करेगा फिर। सही है।
We going? Help me! Help!
Help! Help me! Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Holy fuck! ये ग्रिफिन है। अच्छा इसको मैंने देखा था। दिया दिया। अच्छा ओह नो। ले गया घोड़े को। उसने भी दिया भाई।
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
ये क्या बंदा है? हेयर कट देखो इसका।
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
क्या करे? ले ले क्या? अभी शुरू कर रहा हूँ ना, लेते।
Could always use a few crowns.
Thing is, I've a meager purse at the moment. Nilfgaardians requisitioned my goods. Now this.
नहीं देना है तो पूछा क्यों?
Here.
ओके, कुछ तो दिया।
Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yeah, woman. Why do you care? ना भाई हेल्प ले लो भाई.
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there?
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Ah, beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
ओके. क्या इस पे लूट कर सकता हूँ क्या? ना.
That's it, Roach.
When on a road, hold the left shift without steering to automatically follow its path.
Exactly. In the forest to the mountain, sure, but here, near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere.
You
the
are
stench
nearing a
of
village.
blood,
Don't disturb the
burnt
peace.
flesh.
Remember, town
Perhaps
guards.
monsters crazy sometimes.
Town guards and hired watchmen won't tolerate theft, and also won't look kindly on you accosting others. Okay. Local residents often erect notice boards near settlements such as villages and cities. These are marked on your map. Okay.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn it.
Hey.
What did the folk do? They put a sewed his head back on. Word is they laid his corpse to rest.
चलो देखते हैं.
What? Take that down before there's trouble. That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Witches.
I'll not drink with Weaverlost freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. One mean beast.
Mean? Light way for a hunter to put it. Clawed Lena so bad, poor thing's 1 foot in the grave. But does no good to wallow in misfortune. How can I be of service?
With a drop of vodka for me.
And you? Something to wet your tongue?
Options marked will open shop panel. Okay. ये करते हैं पहले.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
Buy and sell using the shop panel. Double click an item to purchase it. Press escape to close the shop panel. Okay. यूनिवर्स लेटर, इसको तो बेच सकता हूँ ना। क्वेस्ट आइटम, हाँ इस आइटम का नो, अच्छा ये क्वेस्ट है, ये तो कुछ नहीं है ना। सेल हो गया, तब सेल नहीं कर सकता। ये क्या है? Wolven hour temporarily lowers the required level of all items by 2. नाइस, इसको रखते हैं। वेपन में सिर्फ टॉर्च है, नहीं बेचना है भाई। ओके, अरे बाई करना है क्या कुछ? मुझे तो पता भी नहीं क्या बाई करना है। ये क्या है? वेंट कार्ड, वेंट कार्ड, अच्छा अभी नहीं करते, बाद में। Looking for a woman.
Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white, riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Dialogue ending conversation, dialogue options marked will end the conversation. Okay. चलो ये भी पूछ ही लेते।
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
चलो 3 करते हैं फिर।
Thanks for everything.
अभी लोगों से पूछना होगा शायद।
Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Yeah, Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
Drommel, you're dumber than...
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
ये मार खाएगा मैं मेरे से। ऑप्शंस मार्क है तो will mark will make use of the C sign. Okay, this sign influences people's minds, causing them to act according to your will, to charm more stubborn individual who would otherwise resist during a conversation. Invest in the delusion ability in the character panel. Okay. Just wanna talk. पहले ये try करते हैं।
Just want to talk.
You deaf, stray. No one here will talk to you.
If it's company you seek, stick that mangy snout of yours in a trough with the pigs.
आएगा भाई
Show
मेरे
that
से।
shit eater, Micah.
चलो ये करे कि ये करे? ये करते हैं।
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
ये
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
I don't know. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind.
And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
ये तो हो गया। बात करें क्या इससे?
Be gone. We'll not talk to you.
चलो किसी और से बात करते हैं फिर।
There are 4 factions.
इससे बात करते हैं। इसको पता होगा कुछ, लग रहा है।
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Fine, I will have a drink. Not in the mood. Let's get to the point.
Finding her. That'll lift my spirits.
You look haggard.
It's just a few drops to improve your mood. A little schnapsy's never hurt a soul.
Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Oh, he knows. I told you.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Come
And
here.
I'll take. How do you know ye and who might you be?
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gone to Rodim, at your service.
Vagrant. That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
Into Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
None of your business. Of course करते हैं.
Guessed it. It's love.
I knew it at once.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
अभी यहाँ पे चेस्ट दिख रहा है. You can store weapon, armor and junk in your stash. Okay. For safekeeping, confident they will not be stolen or otherwise disappear. You can access your stash in a number of places throughout the world. Items stored in the stash in one location will be available in the other location as well. Stash locations are always visible in the map. Looking for the icon. Okay. रखने को तो कुछ है नहीं अभी. रहने देते. फिर क्या करना है? किससे बात करना है अभी?
Done drinking?
ओ मार खाएगा. अभी फिर से मार खाएगा.
Don't want your kind here.
अब तो कर दिया बे. मार खाएगा. बैक ऑफ करो कि 3 against 1 माय यू आर ब्रेव. हाँ क्या करूँ? आई वोंट स्टे लॉन्ग. बैक ऑफ. ये भी कर सकते, इजीली हो जाएगा. आई वोंट स्टे लॉन्ग करके देखते हैं. फिर अगर मारने आया तो मारेंगे.
Wouldn't want to stay long anyway.
Maybe not. And maybe you'll just stay forever.
6 feet under.
आ जा.
Come on, come closer. Nice meeting you.
बस इतने में मर गया. अरे कुछ तो बोला भाई, मैं मिस कर गया. शिट. क्या करूं? क्या करे? लूट नहीं करना है. क्या करे भाई? मेरा बंदा किधर था? अरे हाँ, यहाँ पे ऊपर भी नहीं जा सकते। जाना कहाँ है फिर? वो साइड कहीं पे जाना है। चलो देखते हैं। घोड़ा लेके आ सकते थे। आजा। ठीक है।
Run, Roach.
Kings do the fighting. Peasants do the
थोड़ा गलत आ गया।
Magic. A place of power.
ओए, मार यार, मार दे। क्या भाई?
Show me what you got.
Hey, hey. मार दिस। हाँ ये। ओए, ओए। नहीं मरा अभी तक। मत कर। कैसे मरेगा ये? मरा? Okay. Weird. You have gained ability point. Press backspace. Go to the character panel. Here are your current equipped items. Here are other items currently in your possession. Select a tab to show items of that type. Here you will find information about your most important character statistics, vitality or toxicity. Toxicity बोल रहा है. To equip an item, drag it from your bag to an appropriate slot or double click on it. This tab shows crafting components and alchemy ingredients. What the fuck is alchemy? Shows quest item and all items which fit in no other categories. Okay. Food and items for roach. Oils, potions and bombs. Weapons and armors. You can toggle between large and small items description by pressing. Okay. You can see how a given item will look on Geralt. Press X. Using the preview option, you can see how items will look which you cannot yet equip. To choose the order in which items will be shown, press F. To see your character statistics, hold C and press C to go to statistics panel. You have a Witcher potion, but in order to use it, you must first equip it. Click on the usable items tab. Drag the potion consumable slot. Now you can use this potion during gameplay. Press R to activate the potion in the first slot or F to activate the potion in the second slot. उसके बाद तो क्या R F ओके नहीं करना है ना अभी छोड़ो मुझे स्टैटिस्टिक्स का कुछ देखना था। ये क्या? हाँ ये रहा ना, 0 hour 54 minute। ओके हाँ मैप। वेस्ट character level. When you gained a certain number of experience points, you advance to next level. You get experience points for killing monsters and completing quest. You receive ability point every time you gain a level. Use these points you can when new abilities or improve ones you have already have. An ability color indicates what branch it belongs to. Choose the ability and click on it using to develop it. Okay. क्या करे? Fast attack damage increased by 10%, adrenaline point gain plus 1%. Strong attack damage increased by 10%, deflect bows while parrying. Time slowed by an additional 50% while aiming the crossbow. हाँ ये सही है, इसको ले सकते हैं, बट क्रॉसबो नहीं मिला ना अभी तो। Adrenaline point loss upon taking damage is lowered by 33%. नहीं फास्ट अटैक लेते हैं क्योंकि अभी फास्ट अटैक ही कर रहा हूँ। Shown to acquire this ability. Okay. For an ability to take effect, you must first activate it by placing it in the open ability slot. Inactive abilities will not have any effect. You can deactivate abilities at any time and activate others in this place. Nice. इतना सारा एबिलिटी। Alchemy क्या है? Pining formula and diagram. If you want to see a list of components or ingredients required for a given formula or diagram, when you enter the shop panel, select it and perform the pin action. You can select crafting diagram or alchemy formula and pin it. A list of components or ingredients needed to create them will appear in the shop panel. This makes it easier to keep track of what you still need to acquire. तो ये सब नहीं समझ रहा मैं। कुछ तो कलेक्ट कर रहा होगा। Some objects can be destroyed. Some objects are marked with icon. To destroy objects, to open up a path, face them and cast the hard sign. Okay. You can also try hacking at them with your sword, but note that not everything can be destroyed in this manner. Another option is to toss a grape shot bomb at the object, but be careful not to get hurt by the explosion. क्या कलेक्ट हो रहा है अगर मैं ये करूं? दिखा रहा है क्या कुछ? कहीं पे नहीं दिखा रहा। चलो निकलते हैं अभी। नहीं शिट, भागो, मारना नहीं है फिर भी इधर तो ये कर आ गया क्या?
Whoa there, Roach.
ओके
Hey.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sagwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
See, you can be nice. नहीं वर्क करता है ना.
Guessing your captain's got work for me.
This is the army, Nordling. There is no guessing.
To the tower. Go.
मुझे लगा ये पूछेगा इससे. किथे जाना है? हाँ ऊपर. क्राफ्ट्समैन का ओके ये तो पता है भाई. कुछ तो आइकन दिखा रहा है भाई यहाँ पे. ओके नाइस. इससे बात करना है क्या? वाटर मास्टर पासवर्ड.
So, out for a little walkie, eh? Counting the Emperor's swords to lull you to sleep? Well, in the army, we've a place for nosy ramblers. The scaffold.
And thick-skulled quartermasters, they got a place.
You're clearly skilled at banter. And haggling? You got a knack for that as well?
Let me see what you got. Craft something for me.
Show me what you're peddling.
आर्मर वगैरह खरीद सकते हैं. वुड है क्या ये? कि क्राफ्टिंग डायग्राम है कुछ. अच्छा लेसर वेसल रून स्टोन. ओके हाँ यहाँ से बहुत कुछ खरीद सकते हैं. नाइस. बेच सकते हैं क्या कुछ? नहीं ना. नाइस. और दिखाओ क्राफ्टिंग पे क्या है. On the left side of the screen, a list of crafting diagram in your possession. Click on a category to diagram or diagram to select it. On the right side of the screen, a detailed description and currently selected item. The center of screen shows the component needed to create this item. इधर क्या है? मिडल पे कुछ भी नहीं है. Craftsmen need to eat too. To have them craft an item, you must pay them for their services. If you have acquired coin, press enter to craft the currently selected diagram. You need to find a craftsman with the right specialty for the type of item you wish to craft and with enough skill to create an item, craft an item of its quality. Some items can be dismantled in order to obtain new crafting component. To dismantle an item, go to a craftsman and use the dismantle panel. Okay. The carrion powder. If a craftsman has a component you are missing, you can buy it immediately. Select the item and press the. अच्छा चलो अभी तो नहीं करना है. रिपेयर. हाँ रिपेयर भी कर सकते हैं. ओके आइटम्स टू अपग्रेड. इनको डिसमेंटल कर सकते हैं. नाइस.
So long.
एक और है ना यहाँ पे. ये ना स्वॉर्ड का कौन है ये? इससे तो बात ही नहीं कर सकते। ये क्या, ये तो एरो लेके खड़ा है। ये आर्मर बेच रहा है, राइट? फिर स्वॉर्ड कौन है ये? द आइटम्स हैव बीन एनहांस्ड। ओके, ऐसे ही एनहांस हो जाता है। Not bad.
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Can't argue with your logic.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it, and then I shall see what I can do.
वैसे भी स्ले तो करना ही है, but पूछ
Why do
लेते।
you care about this griffin?
Because I care about people. The beast has killed 10 already, including a few of my men. To hunt it, I would need to mobilize the entire garrison, comb the woods, organize a batu. Simply impossible.
Too big a hassle?
No, too high a risk. I cannot disperse my forces. Temeria's army we have crushed, but its common folk remain, ready to answer a call to arms. So, as to this griffin, I can sit on my hands, or hire a professional.
चलो भाई करो।
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
But the specific harp could use some more information about the griffin.
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
I'll need bait, a specific herb, buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this, but I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Tamira and Mislav. Thanks.
In your current quest has more than one objective. You can choose which objective to be tracked by pressing B. Okay.
'Cause 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 'c
पास कौन सा है? जो पास है उसी में जाएंगे पहले। ये पास है ना, इस पे चलते हैं फिर। ट्रैक भी तो इसी को कर रहा है। नाइस, लेट्स गो।
Kings do the fighting.
Once discovered, signpost allow you to travel directly from one location to another. Walk up to the signpost and press E to fast travel. What? ये भी होता है इस पे? नाइस, चलो ट्राई करते हैं। to travel destination, okay. जाना कहाँ है? अरे भाई ये तो इधर ही है। 100 मील पे चलते हैं।
Barbarians.
टावर से पता नहीं कौन किस काम में आता है, ले लेते हैं। Who knows where I might need them. Buckthorn. कोई देख तो नहीं रहा ना? ओके।
Bad time?
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets. The red bloom. Well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
You can do that.
Griffin do that to her?
Delina. Yes. Attacked her at night. She was walking in the woods.
At night? Through the woods? In wartime?
Meeting a boy. The young, you know, do foolish things for love. Wounds are healing, but she will die. Blood's pooling in her skull. Nothing my bruise can do to help.
I could try to help her, but how?
Could try to help her with one of my potions. Swallow can heal internal hemorrhages.
But?
Witcher's potions aren't for humans.
She'll die as it is.
Yes. A peaceful death soothed by your concoctions. If I give her Swallow and something goes wrong, the whole village will hear her screams.
I understand. Do as you will.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. Whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sar... something.
Something.
Good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Captain Peter actually does.
Doubt Emperor Amir cares about you. But this captain just might. Seems like a decent man.
There are no decent men in the army. There are only orders.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
Next time. When one of our quest is updated, notification will appear on the left side of the screen. If you are not currently tracking the updated quest, you can press V to start tracking it. Okay. swallow पोशन बनाने को कह रहा है, बट बनाओ कैसे? swallow पोशन बनाने को कह रहा है, बट बनाओ कैसे? मॉन्स्टर ब्रेन, व्हाट द पोशन कैसे बनाओ? swallow पोशन बनाने को कह रहा है। हेलो, हाउ द फक वुड आई ब्रू पोशन ब्रो? क्राफ्टिंग दिखाता मुझे, एक सेकंड। ये रहा क्राफ्टिंग। क्या पोशन बोल रहा था? swallow पोशन ना? नहीं है ना, swallow पोशन मेरे पास नहीं है। वो नहीं बना सकते, छोड़ो। और मुझे ट्रैक करना है दूसरा क्वेस्ट, कहाँ से करूँ? क्वेस्ट कहाँ से ट्रैक करते हैं? That's bad. तो ये कह रहा है ब्रू ए डोज ऑफ swallow पोशन। Find some buckthorn. ओके। कौन सा पास है? ये इधर है, दूसरा उधर है। मतलब मैं पहले इस पे चलते हैं, यहाँ से पास होगा, बट फिर यहाँ पे हम टीपी कर सकते हैं, नहीं तो यहाँ पे भी आ सकते हैं। पहले उस पे चलते हैं। निकलो कहाँ से भाई? क्या यही है क्या? रोच तो पास है, बहुत ही पास है। चलो देखते हैं। वो रहा, दिख गया। तीन ही तो चाहिए ना? चलो हो गया।
Hey, yeah.
अरे वो साइड जाना। अरे यार, मार्क रोड फॉलो नहीं करता है, ये सीधा रोड फॉलो करता है।
Anyone home? Must be out hunting.
Chuck. इधर गया ये. अरे
Giddy up. Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home.
मिल गया.
You, Mislav?
Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
More dangerous than wolves. Come on. नहीं, ये नहीं पूछना.
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village. I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Of course. Why not?
Griffin's not going anywhere.
No, dogs might though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now.
Since the war started, soldier on the march, he'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. A dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spines, covered in too late. Attacked another one.
मार this. हाँ किया. इसके पास ले गया था. आजा. मत कर भाई. फक भाई. और है क्या? एक और है. आजा. अरे नहीं, इसको नहीं है. बोल अब.
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
The Nilfgaardians, where you find them?
Sorry. Hope you weren't close.
No, not at all.
So, can you show me where you found the Nilfgaardians? Griffin, know anything about it?
Not much. Not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me.
Oh, bhai.
'Twas here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
I will be fine.
I'll be fine. Not the first griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them. Ground's black, saturated with blood. A camp.
और बताओ क्या करना है? तो है बात।
These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Elf guardians, probably.
क्या है ये? अरे हाँ ऊपर है कुछ। हाँ नहीं।
Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least. Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the Griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying.
अच्छा, हेल्थ बढ़ाने के लिए मुझे क्या करना है? ये मैंने खा लिया। आज से मेरा हेल्थ हाँ धीरे धीरे इंक्रीज हो रहा है।
Bones.
हाँ
Horse,
ग्रिफिन।
dog, human.
Shit.
A few months worth.
मत कर।
Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week.
अच्छा, been dead.
Other griffin must be a male.
Okay. Examine wounds, determine age, determine type. एक एक करके करते हैं।
Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept.
Oh.
Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin.
Oh. Royal Griffin कह रहा है।
Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area. Done all I could. Should talk to Vesemir.
Okay, never underestimate your opponent. This rule is at the core of the Witcher's code, and for good reason. Proper preparations has saved many a Witcher's life. It is likewise worth your while to brew potions, concoct wells, and visit craftsmen before engaging in combat. Blacksmith forge weapon, while armorers craft armor. If you expect to battle a strong opponent, you might want to complete some side quest before attacking. This will allow you to gain experience and develop your character, giving you a better chance of winning the fight. Okay. Okay. So points available कह रहा है. See. नहीं. क्या करना है? कैसे करना है भाई? हाँ कैरेक्टर पे ओके ये मैंने ले लिया, इसको ले सकते हैं स्लो टाइम। ये अच्छा, होल्ड ऑन, दिस इज वन ऑफ द कोर एबिलिटीज, इट्स ऑलवेज एक्टिव। ओके ओके, ये कोर एबिलिटीज है, ये सब हर वक्त एक्टिव रहता है। नाइस। ये क्या है? इंक्रीजेस आर्ट्स रेंज। आर्ट तो मैं अभी तक यूज ही नहीं किया। मेल्ट आर्मर, डैमेज डेल्ट बाय इग्नी ऑल्सो परमानेंटली वीकेंस एनिमी आर्मर। अभी तो नहीं चाहिए। Target does not move towards Geralt while he is casting Exe. Also increases the effectiveness of Exe in dialogue, stamina regeneration in combat. Alchemy भी तो मेरा अभी तक कुछ हो नहीं रहा। चलो इसी पे देखते हैं फिर। लाइटिंग, हाँ क्रॉसबो वाला कर लेते हैं, क्योंकि अब भी शायद से मेरा क्रॉसबो मिलने वाला है। ये क्या? ये फूड खत्म हो रहा है कि क्या खत्म हो रहा है? वाटर खत्म हो रहा था, बट बहुत ही जल्दी खत्म हो रहा है वाटर। ये जाना कहाँ है? यहाँ पे ना। चलो पहले तो हाँ नहीं करना था ये, शिट। अच्छा मैंने ये किया क्या? नहीं मत कर। अरे इसको मैंने बचाया था ना। हाँ फिर बात करते हैं।
We meet again.
Thank you for saving me. People say all kinds of things about witches, but I've always known yours to be an honorable guild.
So you managed to salvage some goods?
Yes, but I await the repair of my wagon. As time passes, my losses grow. Do you need something? I'll let it go half free.
Oh. What are you offering?
Let me have a look at your stock.
swallow का अच्छा फूड एंड खरीदना है क्या? बट 21 कह रहा है, बहुत ज्यादा है। ना कुछ नहीं खरीद रहा। बेच सकते हैं क्या कुछ? यूज टू क्राफ्ट गियर एंड आइटम रहने देते हैं। वेनोम एक्सट्रैक्ट ने छोड़ो।
Take care.
Heard of the Flyhead Brigade?
Not by the wood or in clinics.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
See you been on the path for half an hour. I have accepted the contract for Griffin.
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of the Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from two witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Got some information about the Griffin, got some buckthorn already.
Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse.
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss, standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up?
Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
Let's go. हो गया सब कुछ.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already, other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
Meet you there. Meet you there. Let's go. Okay, bye. Prepare to fight with the Griffin brewing the Thunderbolt potion. Huh? अभी सिखाएगा ना navigate to alchemy panel. Okay. To create an ingredient, you need the right ingredients. Here you can find a description of the item you created. Items you can create are divided into categories. On the formula of the Thunderbolt potion to select it. अच्छा. Thunderbolt potion किधर है? Alcohol bomb oil potion. Okay. ये रहा swallow potion. इसके लिए क्या चाहिए? Calendine. Okay. और Drowner brain alchemy ingredient. Drowner brain. ये कहाँ से लाऊंगा? Thunderbolt. चलो Thunderbolt बनाते हैं. ये तो वैसे खत्म हो जाएगा इधर ही. Enter. हो गया. In order to use an item during gameplay, it must first be equipped in the inventory panel. To select the inventory panel, use page up and page down to click the arrows. Okay. You have a Witcher potion, but in order to use it, you must first equip it. Fully equip. Now you can use this potion during gameplay. Press R to activate the potion in the first slot or F to activate the potion in the second slot. एक सेकंड. R पे तो होल्ड ऑन. R पे तो फूड रखा हुआ है. अभी R पे क्या करो अभी. चलो. कितना दूर है? अरे ये तो इधर ही है. जस्ट इधर है.
A stream, amber waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
We can start.
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
Hear that? It's close.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait, take this.
A crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
Gambling? Well.
How about that? Always lectured us on the evils, but you're a gambler yourself.
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill.
Well.
Watch out.
Show me what you got.
Ah.
Damn! It's fast.
कहाँ से निकालूं मैं? एरो किधर है मेरा? टैप. हाँ, ये है ना एरो. Press to lose the bolt of the crossbow. Press to let loose a bolt from your crossbow. Fuck. Hey, कर. दिया. रुक जा. इग्नी आग छोड़ता है ना? अरे नहीं. किधर है? नहीं जाने दूंगा. आ रहा हूँ. रुक जा. जाने नहीं देंगे तुझे. जाने तुझे देंगे नहीं. क्या कह रहा है ये? होल्ड to tighten your senses and determine the origin distance noise. अरे वो पता है. आग. नहीं.
Damn it.
नहीं मत नहीं. शिट. अरे यार फिर से करना होगा क्या? मरा कैसे मैं? मेरे पास तो खाना वाना भी था. अरे यार भाग. खाना वाना सब था मेरे पास भाई. एक सेकंड. अरे नहीं. अरे समझ गया। मिस हुआ। Yeah.
Die.
नहीं। ये क्या किया मैंने? आजा।
Stench.
If fight proves too difficult, you can flee and leave the fight or another. They hold left shift to run during. नहीं नहीं मत कर। शिट। मार दिया क्या? नहीं मारा, अभी तक नहीं मारा। मार दिस। मार दिस।
Not bad.
Not bad.
Though you could stand to improve some things.
तेरी माँ का, like what?
For example?
Upward vertical strike. It's too obvious.
What?
But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
Okay. You have found a mutagen. Use it to enhance your abilities or create special potion called mutagen decoction. Open the character panel. Okay. फास्ट ट्रेवल कर सकते हैं क्या? कितना दूर जाना है? पास ही में जा नहीं, हाँ पास जाना है पर फास्ट ट्रेवल कर लेते हैं ना। क्या जा रहा है? अरे यार आजा। अरे नहीं, ये नहीं करना था। थंडरबोल्ट मुझे पहले ही यूज करना था, मैंने नहीं किया। अरे यार पहले ही यूज करना था मुझे, फाइट के दौरान यूज ही नहीं किया मैंने थंडरबोल्ट। वैसे थंडरबोल्ट करता क्या है? देखते एक बार। इन्वेंटरी, थंडरबोल्ट, टॉक्सिसिटी, अटैक पावर 30% कर देता है भाई, मैंने यूज ही नहीं किया ये। शिट। चलो इसको हटा देते हैं, इसको इधर। और मुझे पानी चाहिए होगा। ग्रिफिन फीदर मिला। Relic में like Griffin mutagen. Okay.
What the hell is this?
Right.
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
Uh-oh.
I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
Uh-oh.
No! By the gods, no!
Uh-oh.
What?
No more Captain Nice Guy.
Guess you've dropped your good uncle act.
It was no act. I extended a hand to these people. They spat on it.
Could it be because it held the sword that killed their loved ones?
Tja, a moralist. And what would you do in my stead?
Wouldn't ever be in your stead.
Tell me why you've come.
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the griffin. Tit for tat.
Tit for tat.
Halt! We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
Constrained option. Some dialogues demand you to make quick decisions. Choose your reply before the time runs out. Obviously, I will take the coins. Who will not? क्या करे अभी? रिपेयर कर लेते हैं स्वॉर्ड वगैरह को. यहाँ पे कुछ था. और items have been enhanced और फिर यहाँ
Show me what you're peddling.
शॉप पे तो कुछ खरीदना है नहीं. रुको. नहीं, बहुत कॉस्टली है, नहीं खरीदना है. क्राफ्ट भी नहीं करना है. रिपेयर कर सकते हैं. 82% ड्यूरेबिलिटी, 80% बहुत है अभी. चलो नको नहीं कर रहा.
So long.
Yeah. क्या हुआ ये? कहाँ पे मार रहा? अरे भाई मुझे देखना है. इसके अंदर कहाँ पे मार रहा है भाई? नहीं दिखाएगा. हट. चलो अभी कहाँ जाना है बोलो, देखते हैं.
Yennefer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Are they?
Who are they?
Patriots, drinking their 7th round for Temeria, fist starting to itch.
Don't see any Nilfgaardians.
They'll find another foe. I'll buy some provisions for the journey, then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it, just this once.
Okay.
What happened to the lilies?
Took him down.
Took them down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
Oh, that's a big word.
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog, said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my sister attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt!
Ooh.
Leave me be!
Ah.
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You all right?
They say witches steal young'uns. That's true. What the Emperor promised you, freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere.
Good luck.
And neither are you.
Oh, they are all dead.
They won't back down now.
I can see that.
Oh, they are all dead. खत्म. Oh, भाई सर थर से अलग कर दिया भाई.
It's all right. It's over.
Leave me be! Get
What
away!
the heck?
See his face! God save us!
Be gone, and don't ever come back.
Uh-oh. क्या मारा भाई?
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
Let's go. So much for not getting involved. इनको भी मार खाना है क्या?
We didn't start it.
होए, Yennefer.
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Not a bit.
Ben? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
We can talk here. Some charming orchards nearby. In bloom even, so you almost can't smell the corpses.
A tempting proposition. Sadly, I must say no. You see, someone awaits you in Vizima. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys. Or, to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse?
I didn't, though I could have.
So I can hear him out, wonder what he offered you.
Must have been a damn good offer then. Not many things you'd give up your freedom for, and even fewer people.
The sooner we set off, the sooner you'll find out.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
मुझे एक पॉइंट भी मिला है ना.
Recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then...
Uh-oh. Yeah. क्या दो क्या
Yennefer, how'd they...
We shall talk of this tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
Save.
It must suffice.
Thinkamere cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair. Catherine, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
What's wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the eyes. Especially beards infested with lice.
Been on the road a while. Fine, do your thing.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
And prepare to answer some questions. General, I am not certain this is the appropriate time.
I can't think of a better time. Men turn honest when they feel a blade at their throat. Morvran Voris, commander of the Alba Division. Before they take you in to see the Emperor, Witcher, there's some information I need you to verify. It's a formality, but one that must be seen to.
Sure. Paperwork's gotta be in order.
So, Geralt of Rivia. Place of birth unknown, parents unknown, age unknown. All insignificant details. Let us proceed to more recent events. The siege of La Valette Castle. The fate of the defending commander, one Arian.
Let us proceed to more recent events in the Siege of Lagas, the fate of the defending commander, one Aryan. I spared his life. He escaped.
We fought on opposing sides, true. Then we landed in the same dungeon. Arian escaped, set fire to the castle on his way out.
So that is how the blade started. Our reports suggested the dragon was responsible. Moving on. You then found shelter in charming Flotsam, and from there made your way to Vergen. My question is how?
Got out of Flotsam with Vernon Roche.
I left Flotsam with Yorvith, commander of a Scoia'tael unit.
A slayer of monsters and a slayer of men. You forge interesting alliances.
Something tells me my most interesting is yet to come. Go on, next question, before my beard grows back in.
We shall shave you again if it does. Very well. The infamous summit at Loch Muin. You were there. And once again meddled in the affairs of the mighty.
The mighty had imprisoned Triss Marigold. Ought to know I care about her, and I tend to rescue those I care about.
And so you did, handing Radovid control of the Conclave and Council of Mages in the process.
Nilfgaard recently started a war, unprovoked. So do us both a favor and stop moralizing.
The gentleman must sit still. I'm almost done.
I'm afraid I might find that difficult. Because, from what I know, shortly afterwards you watched a defective megascope blow your friend Sheila de Tanserville to bits.
Blow your friend Sheila de Tanserville to bits. क्या बताओ मैं भाई
I watched her get in the megascope, but ultimately freed her from the trap your man Letho of Gullet had set. Write that down. I want to be sure the paperwork's in order now.
Well, national interest calls on one to forge difficult alliances at times. Alliances with witches included.
That alliance is dead. See, I killed Letho. This alliance is still alive. What happened to Letho?
That an ongoing alliance? What's Letho up to?
I had hoped you would answer that question.
Ah, so Letho's hiding from you. Must have a good reason. Was there a shift in national interest that might have caused that? I don't know where he is. Wouldn't tell you if I did anyway. Blade or no blade to my throat.
I believe that is all. Your signature, please, affirming you stated the whole truth and nothing but the truth on pain of imprisonment or death, etc., etc. Here and here.
With these formalities seen to, I would ask the General to leave the room. We shall be choosing the gentleman's attire. An important matter, but one that does not require the General's assistance.
Shame. I might have given you some advice. So long, Geralt. Good luck with your audience.
Feels more like I'm being readied for a wedding.
Were that so, I would have prepared the gentleman a frock, a tailcoat, or possibly a dinner jacket. In point of fact, the gentleman will choose from these garments.
Any color as long as it's black.
Black, black, or black?
We do not like garish colors in Nilfgaard. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
कौन सा चूज करो? देखते हैं कौन सा अच्छा लगता है मेरे पे. ये अच्छा लगेगा आई थिंक. ये भी खराब नहीं है बट ये बहुत खराब है. बट ये लेते हैं क्योंकि दोनों सेम लग रहा है बट इसको लेते हैं. चलो सारे ले लो ना.
This might come as news to the gentleman, but a towel wrapped around one's waist is not fitting attire for an audience. The gentleman will kindly dress.
कहाँ पे ड्रेस करो? अच्छा समझ गया. ये नहीं. ओह नाइस. हाँ ओके ये सही लग रहा है. कौन सा है ये? एलिगेंट कोर्टियर डबलेट. एलिगेंट कोर्टियर डबलेट लाइट आर्मर. ये एलिगेंट कोर्टियर डबलेट लाइट. अरे भाई सब तो सेम है. जूते भी सेम है. अच्छा पैंट पूरा ही सेम है. ओके चलो सेल कर देंगे. और क्या ये कर लेते हैं जब तक याद है. Mutagens is the appropriate slot to gain a bonus character statistics. Choose a mutagen and place it in the indicated slot. ये तो indicated slot दिखा रहा है. Vitality plus 50. Okay, once activated mutagens grant bonuses to your character statistics. Both mutagens and abilities are marked with a color. Put a mutagen in a field with at least one ability of the same color to increase its bonus. If an ability does not match the color of the mutagen in its field, it does not increase the mutagen's bonus. The increase gained from any other ability in the same field which do match the mutagen remains. The more abilities in a field that matches the color of the field's mutagen, the greater the mutagen's bonus. Each matching ability increases the bonus by 100%. Mutagens can also be used to brew powerful potions called mutagen decoction. Nice भाई. इसको इधर तो नहीं लगा सकता कि ग्रीन कलर का कुछ चाहिए. तो एबिलिटी ये क्या है? Increases potion overdose threshold from 50% to 60%. Potion duration, time, and bomb damage plus 5%. Further 50% while aiming bombs. Potion duration, time, and bomb damage plus 5%. ये ले सकते हैं. ये ले कि यहाँ पे कुछ ले. ये ले सकते हैं. While applied to blades, give 5% chance of poisoning the target on each hit. ये लेते हैं. Vitality 100%. Nice.
A shame I have no.
And they say clothes do not make the man. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
Suppose so.
A studded doublet and a sword on my back, that's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes?
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
I am not a boor. I know how to bow.
Confirm away.
Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse.
Right leg forward, left hand on chest. कैसे किया था? राइट हैंड ऑन चेस्ट था ना? ये करते हैं.
Lacking fluidity and grace. But we've learned to expect less of Nordlings. Come with me.
What? ये तो इंसल्ट कर दिया बे.
The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your arch magnificency?
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect. Grimi eb art ketzer. Daifen aden in karn eb marvut. Emir var emreis.
Bow. Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep do orde.
Veljen namen, vatgen favort. I thought you bowed before no man.
Didn't want to disappoint the Chamberlain. We're friends. Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cyrilla, she's returned. And she's in danger. The Wild Hunt pursues her. You will find her and bring her to me.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
Need information, not motivation. Only doing this for Ciri.
Save your generosity for those whose homes your armies have razed. I'll do it for Ciri, not for your gold.
Your motives do not interest me. Only results. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid!
वाह भाई क्या नींद आ रहा है मुझे।
Take him to the sorceress.
Follow me if the gentleman pleases. Please keep
Ah.
close. There are many
भाई
honorable
सेव करते
guests
हैं,
in the
आज के लिए
palace
बंद
whom
करते
the
हैं।
gentleman
Disgusts.
need not bother.
भाई और नहीं होगा आज, बहुत नींद आ रहा है। चलो गाइस कल मिलते हैं, अगर हाँ कल संडे है ना, कल ही मिलते हैं फिर। चलो गाइस बाय बाय बाय।